Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel and today I am at We Buy Cycle in Derby making a video about this, well, strange, individual, whatever you want to call it. This is a Cannondale SystemSix, but it's a Cannondale SystemSix like you've never seen before or you're unlikely to have seen before. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below if you have seen one like this before. Cannondale, a year or two ago, partnered with Stella McCartney and they made 18 bikes or 18 bike designs. Now, of those, 3 of them were SystemSixes. And this is one of them. So I'm going to say, you can't go out there and buy them. This is the only one I've seen. I have been Googling for quite a while now. In order to buy one of these initially, you had to be on a super secret Cannondale list, which not many people were on, clearly. Some of these bikes are still stored to this day in like fashion museums and so on, or kept on display in shops. So there's not very many opportunities to own what I probably class as collector's pieces bikes like this. You can still ride it, of course, and it's priced at the price of a bike you would ride. But let's have a look at it in a bit more detail. So it essentially is like a zebra colour scheme, isn't it? And it has a nice Stella McCartney sort of painted logo at the back so you know what it is. But the bike itself is a pretty normal Cannondale SystemSix. It's got the integrated cockpit, it's full carbon, it's got SRAM red E-tap, it's got deep section wheels. Like, it is a race machine that is ready to go, but I just don't know who the customers are for these sorts of bikes. Like, if Stella McCartney, or if I was interested in fashion, if it was a thing to me and I was a cyclist, I think I'd be all over this sort of thing. If I think about some of the Cannondale, other projects they've done with the Rafa crew and the EF and those sorts of things, those things sell really well. And I don't think they've really tried to sell these, so I'd be interested to see if this flies off the shelf anytime soon at We Buy Cycle. But yeah, you let me know down below, what do you think? I mean, looking at the spec of it, it is pretty similar to a normal Cannondale SystemSix. Of course, you've got the shakedown tube where the bottle is more, the frame's more aero with the bottle on than it is without. You've got a 160mm rotor front and a 140mm rotor rear. This bike is second-hand, but it is pretty much as new. I cannot see a mark on it anywhere, but I might have missed one or two. And yeah, some midsection carbon disc wheels. What a cool machine. Shall we get it on the scales and see what it weighs? Now, I'm going to hazard a guess that a disc brake, deep-wheeled bike isn't going to be that light. So I'm going to hazard a guess at 8.5 kilos. Feel free to put your guess in the comment section down below before I just lift this up, but let's have a look. 18 pounds, what's that? 8.5 kilos. What, I guess I have not even scripted that, honest. 8.5 kilos heavy, that is not bad at all for what is a aero crit road racing race bike, but what a funky thing.